The 405, one of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. At the 32-yard line. A run with Dobbins. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hurts working in the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
What did this defensive play caller tell us all week, Mike? They wanted to come out and set the tone of this game, dictate the terms of how this game would be played, and man, through the first drive here, boy, have they ever.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert again. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he will get into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A pistol snap. Back to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Chargers have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. First down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the 1st down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
To throw is Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers extend their advantage to 13-0. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Britton Covey now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He finds Devontae Smith.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Eagles.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Dotson, the man in motion. To the air again. Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A pass caught by Saquon. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense.
The same plays ain't gonna work. Good game.